Hi, powerful leaders. This episode is from a live training that I do weekly inside my Facebook group called the Powerful Female Coaches and Leaders Community. Feel free to join us inside the group so I can get to know you better and I can answer any questions you might have. I just love the live interaction, answering to your question, listening to your stories. There is so much power in connecting in a deeper way, and I really hope you do take this invitation. The way I edit these episodes is really to give you all the value, but if you want to have the live interaction, ask any questions, and get them answered by me, please join us in the Powerful Female Coaches and Leaders community. I can't wait to see you there, and I hope you enjoyed this episode. Welcome to the Powerful Female Leaders Podcast. I'm your host, Anna Patricia Bourgeois, certified business coach. I'm here to help you up-level, generate consistent wealth, increase your confidence, attract dream clients, and master your mindset so that you can fully own your power and achieve next-level results in your online business and beyond. Every week, a powerful conversation will take place with amazing guests, or I'll share from my experience to help inspire you to start and scale the business of your dreams while being powerfully you. The time has come to stop playing small, stop hiding, and stop waiting. Now is the perfect time for you to passionately pursue your heart's desire as the powerful leader you were born to be. Are you ready? Let's do this. Happy Monday, powerful leaders, and welcome to another episode. This episode is special because this week we are celebrating something very special. I swear that time flies. On November 2nd, 2020, I embarked on a journey that would totally change my life forever. I released the first episode of this podcast, introducing myself to the world. And that day, I know I accomplished a long dream of mine to really produce my own show so I could really inspire others with my story and make a difference. And as of today, the Powerful Female Leaders Podcast is almost at 10,000 downloads. And this week we are crossing 200 episodes, and the show has been listened to in over 10 countries around the world. And when I started this show, I had no idea, actually, if people would be listening, if people would care about what I have to say. But my desires to really start this project was bigger than my fears and my doubts. And it was always a dream of mine to really start this show and really give a platform for other women to share their stories. And I've interviewed more than 100 women now. From all walks of life, and I've resonated with so many of them, and I found a piece in their story that really struck a chord inside of me, and I've grown so much as a coach, as a leader, and really by just listening to other people, other amazing leaders in their space. And the biggest takeaway that I take so far after 2 years is that we're all imperfect beings and doing the best that we can and to create an impact on the world, no matter how big or small. And I'm just so grateful to be able to do what I do and to be surrounded by these women who have the same mission that I do to make the world a better place, one person at a time. And this podcast is really dedicated to every woman out there who have big dreams and want to be entrepreneurs or coaches or service provider, who feel that they're not good enough to realize that, and that, you know, this show is really inspiring them to show them that yes, it is possible. Yes, you are worthy of doing everything you set your mind to, and really to uplift your spirits and to give you hope and to give you the tools that you need to heal and grow and to own your power and be the powerful leader you know you are. And we cover so many topics in this project, so many different avenues and themes and topics that we can learn from. And it takes, honestly, one episode, one interview to really change your perspective and change someone's world forever. And if I did make an impact on one person, that's really all that matters. And yeah, I want to thank you so much for listening loyally week after week. And not only that, but it also changed my world forever. Like, I've received messages every day from amazing leaders around the world who want to be a part of the movement. I've met so many incredible women who ended up becoming clients and longtime clients, and I've reached more people and grew the audience on social media, and I've had referrals and partnerships and more opportunities coming my way. And honestly, when I started this, I had no idea, that I'd be here. So take this as a sign that if you've been wanting to start something for a while and you've been pushing it back, thinking that, it's not gonna matter or people won't be listening, I'm telling you right now that if you have that desire, it's there for a reason. And people do want to hear what you have to say. And honestly, all of this happened, like, I created this movement because I really decided to take action and go all in and trust myself to get it done. And I really was self-taught, like, I took the time to learn and to research and to go through YouTube videos and free resources, anything that I could find to really start this project. And I realize that a lot of you out there also have this dream to start your own podcast. So if this is you and you're ready to create your own podcast, share your story, share your message, create your movement, and have so many people who look up to you and cannot wait every time you release an episode, let me know, because I created the Podcast from Scratch mini course, and this is a totally self-paced, you go at your own pace course where you get in and you listen to the trainings, you get the templates, the checklist, everything you need to be supported on this journey of starting your podcast, coming up with your concept, and really learning about the tech behind it and how to launch it and how to promote it. I go through all of these in the modules inside the mini course. So if ever you're interested, just check out the show notes. I'm going to leave the links there for you to check out. It would be an honor to welcome you inside the course. But honestly, like, if you've been putting this back and pushing it back and pushing it back, take this as your sign that the sooner you start, the sooner you get your message out there and the sooner you grow your impact. So don't wait. Check out the links or send me a DM on Instagram at anapatricia.coach if you have any questions. But yeah, like, this has been a dream come true. This week, I'm celebrating so much. I'm celebrating us. I'm celebrating this movement. 2 years in, November 2nd, it's our 2-year anniversary. We are hitting 200 episodes this Thursday. And we are so close to 10,000 downloads. So keep sharing, keep tagging us, and you could win a free access to the mini course. So go do that right now. It takes 2 seconds to spread the message, and it would mean the world to me. And yeah, I cannot thank you enough for listening to this episode today, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you so much for listening to this episode of the Powerful Female Leaders podcast. If you love this episode, make sure to spread the message, leave a review, and subscribe. I would forever be grateful for you. I also want to hear from you, and I want to know your feedback and your questions for future episodes. So don't be shy, say hi, and send me a message at Powerful Female Leaders Podcast on Instagram. Until then, I'll see you on the next episode.